Lorraine. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's been interesting. Thank you to Exabytes because they got the invited me for the second time to do this presentation about Boost. Last time we had with Malay segmentations. So, but this time it's going to be different. Today I'm going to talk about Boost, particularly on the online businesses. We're going to focus on online businesses today. So hopefully it's going to be a good informations and probably we can work together in the future. So without further ado, let me start my presentation today. About Boost, I think most of Malaysians already know that we are part of the Ituna Rakyat e-wallet company. The main three, the other green and blue guy. So we are the red guy, Boost. So we are
Norazmi,
actually
just to cut you, just to butt right in right now.
yeah.
We are getting a little bit of feedback that you need to speak a little bit louder. We can't really hear you.
Oh, I see. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Let me
when you hold the mic to your mouth, it's definitely louder. So I'm so sorry. If that feels a little uncomfortable, you might have to bear with it for the duration of your presentation.
Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe it doesn't look as nice as I don't hold anything, right? So, but it's okay. For this grace of the our viewers today. So, okay. Boost, it's actually a Malaysian largest homegrown e-wallets. At the moment, we have about 7 million users, 140,000 touch points all over Malaysia, and we are about 235% year-on-year growth in GTV and users subscribers. So what we are when we talk about the homegrown is actually our own grow our own apps, means that we develop our own apps. We in the mode of engaging with our partners to drive our apps together to suit together with the demand of a market, our partners, and also direction of our businesses. So basically, Boost at the moment in the mode of engaging with our partners. So we are the largest e-wallet ecosystem with over 140,000 touch point at the moment. So let me share with you our vertical partners. By verticals, we have a food and beverages. We are working with KFC. You guys can go to KFC, pay by Boost if you want to know. Go to Baskin Robbins, and also we have fashion. On our fashion verticals, we have Jekyll, we have Fashion Valley. Last time I went for my raya, not this year. Last year I went for my raya shopping. I paid my Songkok using my Boost. For the leisure and travel, we are working with catch that bus, KLIA Express as well. For the health and beauty, I think we at almost everywhere. For the big, small, what do you call that? The pharmacies. We are working with Caring. We're working Vitacare, Alpha Pharmacy Alpha. If you want to know, maybe not listed here, quite small but quite good company. Guardian, Watson. You can see us at Lifestyle at NBO. You can buy NBO ticket, movie ticket using Boost right now. And then this is I want to share with you at the services vertical. Where we are at you can pay your bills. You don't have to go anywhere, sitting at your home on your couch, paying your bills using Boost and getting a reward from us. The most interesting is actually the parking. Is actually we are working with the BKL, where you can pay your car parking without going to without going to the machine. Just pay by Boost, via Boost, but you need to register your vehicles inside the Boost apps. On appliances, we are working with Photocam. Home groceries, you guys can go and buy groceries at Tesco, NSK, 99 Speed Mart. Buy and it just pay by Boost. Be accepted over there. Online shoppings. Okay, this is the topics that we're gonna focus today. Online shopping. We are at Lazada. We are at Zalora, Fave, and Shopee. So you can pay by via Boost using when you do your online shoppings. At universities verticals, we are at almost everywhere on public universities. We are working with most of public universities in Malaysia, and also some of the colleges and other universities. We are in the vicinity with not only on the admin side, we also in the vicinity of the universities where you can go cafeteria, pay by boost, so called like UTM, UITM. So we are there at the moment, and the UIA we just started. We are trying to expand our distribution points over there as well. Yeah, so this is the verticals businesses that we have at the moment. We are working on, and so many others. Please go into our apps and please explore yourself. Feel free. So it's really interesting. So who are our user base is actually based on the gender. More males are using Boost than female, about 53% compared to 49.7% of female. Number of transaction per user per month is actually 9.4. So basically, prorate is about 9.4 transaction per month per user. People are doing using Boost. So 68.8% of our user is actually under 36 years old, which is I'm not include in that. So most of it is actually, yeah, I think our target market is actually very healthy. We are targeting to younger people. That the next our 20 or 30 years futures clients, customers. So 18 to 25, we have about 41.2%. So the most highest. The next is 26 to 37%. So comprise both of it is actually we are at 68 and 68.8% user under 36%. So I think it's quite healthy for our company because we have future clients. Most of our users is actually younger generations. So we are spending well. We are in a good directions, right directions at the moment. So I think it's good for you as a merchant if you would like to join us to move up together and excel for the future together with Boost. So next, spending per transaction, yeah, it's quite high. It's about 75 ringgits per transactions. So that's the demographics of the buy states. Most of it we have at Selangor. 33.5% people from Selangor are using Boost lah, basically. So yeah, this is the overview of who are our user base. It's a bit quite. I think the presentation is quite good. It's a bit details on the who are our user base. I think you guys from this the merchants can see the future that you can have with Boost if you join with us, on board with us and become our partners. So this is, I just want to share our features. There's 4 features that are really important for me to share here today. The first one, it's very convenient and simple. You don't need ATM, no need to bring wallets, everything's. This is the features for the user. Just want to share to you the user features that benefit for the users. Very convenient, simple. You don't have to go to ATM to withdraw your money. You can just using your bank credit card or debit card or maybe online banking to put your money into our wallet. And then you don't have to bring your wallet, don't have to go to your ATM. If you have money inside your wallet, just go to our listed merchant. You can spend your money over there. It's very convenient, very simple. Don't have to bring a loose change, whatnot. It's very, everything it's recorded. And then it's a safe and secure. You don't have to worry about the carrying too much cash because the theft activity, it's very rampant today. People losing their jobs. I mean, because of COVID. So we got to be aware on this. And then safe and secure based on the COVID. I think it's good for me to share that money circulation, it's quite, I think we need to be careful on that at the moment since we are still in the midst of COVID situation. So yeah, so the money circulation also, it's a part of the safe and secure. It just maybe on this presentation we don't include yet, but for this situation, I think it should be included into a safe and secure at the moment instead of worrying about carrying too much cash. One of it's COVID, the other one is would be the theft incident. Yeah, easy tracking. Easy tracking means that all that the transaction spending that we made using Boost wallet is recorded, so you know where you spend, how much money you spend, how much money you get in. Sometimes people send you money, so it's all recorded over there. So everything is recorded, so you can manage your financial wisely, because you know your money, where your money goes, what you want to do with money, how have you paid your billings and everything. So everything is inside um, Boost apps at the moment for users. So it's very convenient, safe and secure, and easy tracking. So this is the quite interesting that I want to share with you today. Rewards. Last time we have a very direct rewards, which we rewarded our customer very direct. We give them a cash. People like when they see cash, you spend money and then you get cash return, cash back. So it's good for them to have that. And then suddenly we changed our reward system. So and then we decided to change because of, okay, I just want to share with you why we changed our reward system. We feel that it's not so fair that if we keep rewarding a cash reward to our user, if they are uh, I mean flat, just a flat land means that whomever using make payment. Okay, let's say I give you an examples. One person has been using Boost for 2 years, very loyal, every time he used Boost, and the other one just registered Boost yesterday, use Boost. They are going to the same merchants, buying the same thing, but the first person, that our 2 years loyalty customer, getting cashback about paying ringgit, getting about 20 cents. But the other guy just registered yesterday, he paid ringgit, but he got 50 cents. So we think it has to be changed on that mechanism. So that's why we are trying to create a loyalty program. Uh, uh, that's how we reward our customer. So we we measure the loyalty of our customers. So means that the more loyal you are with Boost, the more reward you get. It's actually more than you had before. So it just have, you need to be a loyal with us, use more, spend more, become our first tier of user, because we have 4 tiers of users. You become our first tier of users, you get more rewards. You're gonna enjoy lots more of rewards, cashback, prizes, games we are giving through to all our loyal customer. Yeah. Okay. So let me continue. Check out our cool features in our Boost apps. Bill payment, like I shared you just now. You're just sitting at your home. Um, Open up your apps. Pay by Boost. Earn a rewards. Every time you pay a bill, you earn a reward, a points reward. You collect a points reward, whether you want to change into a prices, you want to change items, or you want to change a cash. We do have a change into a cash, but you have to collect your points at certain point of time. If you don't redeem your points will be forfeited. So you need to constantly spend your coins. So that's my advice. Second thing, digital vouchers. So this is interesting things about the online features that we have, because digital vouchers that we can work with the our partners, develop, create our digital vouchers together, shares inside our Boost apps, so customers can go into our apps, buy our digital vouchers with a discounted price that we agreed together for our customer. So we share our messages together to our customer, so it can be included into our uh, features here. So this is a part of the features that we share with our partners, if they wanted to share their digital vouchers with their partners using our platform. Prepaid top up, for those who are using phones, prepaid phones, you don't have to go to a phones shops anymore. You're just sitting at your home watching TV and buying your prepaid phones and earning rewards. Also, you can what do you call that, top ups. You can top up prepaid for other user using other telco lines. If you are using Celcom, your friend is using your brother is using U Mobile, you also can top up for him sitting at your couch and you earning points. Okay. So parking. The next one is parking. Parking, like I just mentioned, where we are working at the moment with two municipal council, MBKB, Majlis Bandaran Kota Baru, and also the BKL, where customer need to register your vehicles inside our Boost apps, and then you make the payment of your parking using a Boost apps. So we have been integrated. The BKL system have been integrated into our Boost apps. So whenever you make a payment, we're gonna send a signal to the BKL server, so they're gonna capture our message. So your car has been registered at certain area, and then your parking has been paid. So that's what we are working together with MPKB, and now we are trying to work with other municipal council. We are in the talkings with some MBPJ, other municipal council as well. So let's see what we can announce in the future. Let's hope for the good news as well. So the make a donation. For those who are like to make a donations, like to donate. So we have a list of organizations, uh, and it's open list still. If you wanted to include your organizations, you will come to us, work with us, so people can go this into these features. For those people who are that generous, very generous, like to donate, go here, make a donation using your Boost wallet. You can make a donation using your Boost wallet, uh, and also you can donate your some. I think some there's a features that now you can donate your points now as well. Yeah, so instead of donate cash, you also can donate points, Boost points into some of the list of organizations. So send the next send request, send and request money. This features is actually where you can share, where you can request the money from your friends, whomever your contacts inside your contact list. You can send a request for them to, send request money. Also, you can send money to them directly without any charges. It's just that for these features, we're not gonna give you any rewards. So yeah, you request, you don't get rewards. You send money, you don't get rewards. But the transaction, it's free, and it's a real. I shall call it, it's a real time, because it's about 1 or 2 seconds. Your friends will receive the money, or you will receive your money once your friends send the money to you. Yeah. So it's a free of charge, but we do not reward any points for these features. Any transaction done, we leave it that way. So it's just part of the features that we're offering to our customer. So the feature is actually good for those who have a father who have kids that staying in a uni, um, some schools, polytechnics. So we sense where they can send money, because this institution we are already in. So they can send money through Boost apps. So the sons can receive money through Boost apps and can spend money at the listed Boost merchants within their educational institutions vicinity, right? So yeah, it's good for them. So the father don't have to go to banking the money. If the son requests the money, it just sitting at the couch, send money to Boost apps. So it can be happen now. The next one is Boost missions, where you participate into a mission, selected mission that we offer. The mission keep changes, where you offer you more money if you complete the mission. Not more money, more points. More points means more money for me, because it's actually you can redeem a cash using coin, like I mentioned it earlier. So yeah, you earn more points by participating certain Boost mission that we offering. But the mission is keep changing. You got to be with us. This is just to create a stickiness with our user. This is part of it. Yeah, this is the one, the shake reward. The shake reward, no more RM1 ringgit. Sometimes we do reward a direct cashback monetary to our user for those who at tier 1. Even me myself at tier 1 seldom get it lah, basically, but I got better points, so I just change it into a cash. It's gonna be the same, right? But we do reward our user. We still reward our user with a cash rebate, but for those a very selected user and very lucky user, right? So let me move on. who our online user. Okay, so just now I shared with you who are our users. So now I think more focus who is actually our online user. Okay, let me share with you our online user are growing very rapidly year on year. Um, 10.3x growth in transaction year on year, 11.88x growth in GTV year on year. So the potential is huge for us to be working together. RM 77 ringgit average basket size a month, 3 transactions per user per month. So it's huge. The potential is huge. With the COVID's coming in, people don't want to go to have a direct contact anymore. People want to keep a minimal contacts with other people's. So online is the next answer. So this is the growth that we are offering to our partners, to our merchants, to be part of us. So average spend about 231 million a month. So it's quite huge amount. Yeah, and then we are growing until now. We are growing. Uh, to be frank, we are sitting at home, but our numbers is growing. Thank you very much. I think yeah, it's a blessing of these guys for these situations. So let's I think continue because for future we have I think we need to live with this certain incident until we get real vaccines. So basically the online is a way to go. People are grows into that. We are growing. So yeah, excuse me. So yeah, so bad boost user who spend online represent top 10% of our user base. So means that top 10% of our user base is actually coming from boost online user. F&B about 37.4%, retail about 28.3%, fuel about 12.3%, groceries about 21.9%. So it's actually combined. Yeah, this is the combinations of total user by verticals, our online user verticals. But the most important thing you have to know is it represents about top 10% of our user base. So basically top 10% of our user base is actually at online user. So the chances is there, the opportunity is there for us to grow together. Um, we share our users, you share our users, we add on together for us to beat our direction together. Sorry. Uh, yeah. So share of wallets. Okay, I want to share about you about share of wallets. Uh, Retail's about 19.6%, F&B 21.4%, online about 26.9%, and groceries about 23.6%. So one user typically spends about 850 ringgit per month. So the chances huge amount of I just like to rephrase it again and again because the potential is there. Before COVID, the potential is not uh, I just want to share because I'm not on online department. Basically, I'm on the cash merchant department, but I can see an online department. It's the potential is very huge. A lot of people is going online now. People are more care about to keep a minimum distance, minimum that contacts with other people. So online is the next thing to go. So I think yeah, the potential is there. Let me continue. Why boost? Why boost? We are attractive activities all year round to entice our customers. I think we have a lot of promotions. You heard it before. It becomes scam. We have X70 last year promotions. We have so many things, so many interesting things. Maybe we capture those like I presented earlier. We are captured the most more to younger people. Yeah, that's where we are going. It's actually our direction is right on. We are on the right direction at the moment. So our activity are more engaging. Maybe some people's at certain level of age we don't really heard about it, but we are really engaging with our customer. We have games, we engage with game organizers. So we for those who likes online games. So we are engaging with our customer. There are a lot of promotions year around that we offer to entice our customer. So we have been interacting with our customer all year around with fantastic promotions, festive promotions, anything, even sukan sports activities. We do have promotions to engage with our customer. So yeah, boost reward your user with every transaction. This is the boost up. This boost up is actually the things features that I shared earlier, um, about boost points. Before this, we reward by cashback. Now we give you a boost up. So I just give you a brief uh, presentation about it, briefly about this is the tier that I'm talking you I'm telling you about the tiers that we have. If you are at the there's a two criteria that we are looking at: number of transactions and the amount that you spend within 30 days. So from that we evaluate your tiers. So if you are at first tiers, there's more coins, more opportunity, more prizes to be won. So this is the benefits that you can go to benefits, look up the benefit, boost up benefits. You can read yourself. There's so many things. I only have 45 minutes. So this is shake reward. So every time you make a transaction, you shake your phone, you get the rewards. So you collect the points. When you collect the points collected, you can redeem your points. So um, yeah, its coin can be used to redeem prizes. We have, I think now we have iPhone 11. I don't know, just check. Last time I checked, we got iPhone 11. So we have been offering to our users on this, collecting your point, collect your points and redeem into our prizes, right? So there's a 13%, 30 access growth in level 4 user. Means that more and more people become more loyal to us because they know that when you become sorry, level 1, sorry, level 4. When you become a level 4, I'm at level 4. When you become a level 4 user, you you receive more, you get more, you be rewarded more. So yeah, a lot of people knowing this, so they just try this themselves just to be at level 4, that they know how much they are getting compared to before. So people are start to knowing this. We are trying to educate people on the importance of them to be at level 4 user, uh, to receive more, to be rewarded more. All right. So how your brand can tag to our boost up. Sorry. Okay. Offer a product as a redemption rewards to increase acquisition of user retainers. Okay. Means that um, you come to us, talk to us that you have some certain budgets that you want to spend to reward your users using our platform. Um, and then we need to share a same messages that we need to 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 shout to our user, your user and our user, because when the promotion is up, it's already become our user. uh, you come to us, talk to us, and then sorry, oh sorry, this is the for offer your product as a redemption to increase acquisition. Yeah, so yeah, you offer your product, so means that people can see your product. So when people go, sorry, to reward themselves, redeem their points, uh, by redeem your rewards. So it creates a brand to your company. Um, we not only this, some people even offer vouchers for user to redeem their coins. So you can go with that as well. Not necessarily you give iPhones. I know you are not a phones company, but you online company. Maybe you have some vouchers that you wanted to share with us. Give to us, share with us, so people get to know. You can tag your brand to us by Boost Up, share vouchers of 50 ringgit worth of 450 450 points, boost points, by via boost. So we can do that. Basically it's part of the features that we share together with our merchants, our partners, sorry. So monthly traffics on page is actually 1.5 million unique user, 1.5 million unique user monthly traffic. So average spend per user is actually 2,000 per month. 2,000 per month people are spending at tier 4. So it's valuable, it's more value tiers, so we know we're going to get rewarded. So next is boost mission. I shared with you some mission. You guys need to participate in order for you to earn more coins compared to normal coins. If you just do a normal transactions, so this boost mission you need to participate within certain period of time. You need to accomplish certain missions in order for you to earn a better rewards. Yeah, so you pick a mission, participate, complete the mission, accomplish, and then you earn the rewards. You collect the points. So this is a boost mission, very interesting, but the mission keep changing. Very interesting. It's like what game last time people go and uh, tangkap hantu, that games. I've Pokemon. Yeah, sorry. It's like that vision. It's very interesting for younger generations to try to explore with apps. Yeah, I continue. Um, so this, I just want to share how your brand can be tapped on into the power of missions. So it's actually okay. Last time we did one time with one pharmacy, not very famous pharmacy, where one of the boost mission that requires a user to spend certain amount at this um, branches list of one pharmacist in order for them to get certain points. So we can work with that in order for, and then include into our boost mission, where customer go to spend into your apps, into your online, buying online, and then they buy using boost apps online, and then they are getting more points. It can be included into our power of missions. So that's how your brand can tap into our power of missions. So you offer you have some budgets you want to offer to your user, but you want to tap into our missions. So we create a mission for our user to be participate into that mission in order for earn better point in boost, but have to get engaged into your merchant, into your product, into your brand, right? So it's a win-win situation from you and our customer, from our partners and boost as well. So this is a partner wallet. This is very interesting. This is very new features, a very new features that we are offering to our merchants. We call it partner wallet. Some people call it sub wallet, whereby if you want to make a promotions, let's say you want to do a promotion to your users, you come to us, hey, Boost, we have 50,000 ringgit we want to spend to our users, to give back this 50,000 ringgit to our users using Boost mechanics. So your rewards can be listed over there, okay? But in order for them to get that rewards, they need to spend at your shops, okay? But even that rewards, if they receive that rewards can only be redeemed at your branches, not other shops. So we call it a partner wallet. So means that if you have a promotions that, okay, come spend with us 50 ringgit and you get 5 ringgit reward uh, from our partners. So it's actually that 5 ringgits is not, it's actually they are not being put into your general wallet. It's actually inside the sub wallet under the partner wallet. So means that that 5 ringgit only can be used within the partner branches as per listed. So this is a good for partners. Means that it's actually uh, that 50,000 you spend for 5 ringgit. I mean, for every your user getting a 5 ringgit, every transaction 50 ringgit, get 5 ringgit, you spend 50,000. It's actually that 50,000 doesn't go to other places. It comes back to your shops actually. It has to come back to your shops, right? So it's actually a points reward. So called like point rewards that we prepare, where we customize to our partners. If they don't have a point reward, so now this is the time for them to tell them their user that they do have a point rewards to their own user, their loyal customer, but it's via boost points. Boost rewards means that every time they go to the shops, they buy, they get the rewards, but that reward only can be used into their shops, right? So this is quite interesting subject. It's need more elaborations. Please come to us if you want need to more about this. This is very interesting features that we have. None of other wallet have these features at the moment. This is very new features on the market, on the industry. it's very interesting. Please come to us if you want to talk about this. So let me continue. I don't really have time because I think I have left about 5 minutes to go. So our marketing assets, asset that we offer, boost mail. There's a few mediums that we offer to our partners to be working on. If you want to share to communicate to our merchants, to our user together. So there's a boost mails promo wall. So about 60,000 people are looking at it at one day placement. Promo wall about 70,000 a day. People are looking at it at a one day placement. Instagram stories, about 10,000 people are looking at it one day placement. EDM up to 3 minutes to all user base. Who you can target? We can target geographically. Actually, you said you want to have EDM within people that living in Putrajaya. We can do that. People are living Putrajaya within certain hours can get EDM. People are working at Putrajaya but staying at. We know we have that mechanics to measure that, so we can work with that. Come with us. This is how interesting to be working together for online with Boost. We have people that are very smart in develop all this. Not me. We are homegrown people. We homegrown. We develop everything our own. Yeah. So asset that we offer, more for your card, post campaign reporting, people view, do more banner. You get 200,000 a day for one placement a day, one day placement. So this is asset that we offer to our social media player. So our social media partner, our online partners. So in app overlay, about 200,000, 50,000 a day people, one day placement only. Social media post, we have 6,000 reach for one post. So it's quite huge potentials. Even we are very young company. Yeah, this is I shared you earlier. Geo push, 10,000 user for certain location. We can strict our push into geographical area, certain area at certain times. So push notification, targeted segment 200,000 per targeted segment. So it's quite huge potential that we can offer. The number of people's user that with us, the number of assets that we offer to our partners to be working with us, it's quite huge. So this is part of the assets that we can offer. Website banner. So I share you again. Website banner and microsite. This is the last one lah. I have it here. So basically, all of the features that we have here is actually for us to share with our partners. We think that it good for us to share with our partners because both of us is actually still growing. We are still growing. We hope our partners wanted to grow with us. For those who are already growth, help us to grow together. So I think we're just gonna bring you into the next segment of industry of doing businesses. So I hope in the future this will be the future for us. And then before I finish my presentation, I hope I will collect all the questions and then I will answer maybe after this or privately to you. Please drop your questions and probably leave your phone number or emails. Maybe you can collect all of your questions and come back to you. So I close my presentation. I end my presentation. Thank you very much, Lauren, for the time, for the opportunity given to us. Lauren?
Absolutely. Actually, we do have some time. Management has basically told me, like, let's do a couple of questions. We can squeeze in some time for you. And we do have several questions. So
Right, please.
our first one comes from Kenneth. Now, Kenneth is asking, do you have API for other merchants in terms of web or applications? And what is your rate per transaction?
Okay. We do have we do share API with the if you want to do an integration with us, right? We do share our API with us with our partners. The rate for that question, I need to come back with Kenneth. To you, Kenneth, because it's actually I'm not on the like I mentioned, I'm not online department. It's actually I'm on the cash merchant, but I will come back on you on that questions. But for the integration part, we do share our API with our partners in order for us to do any integrations. Yeah.
All right, super. Our next one is from Winnie. Now, Winnie would like to know, how do you convince or approach new merchants using Boost services or gateways for the first time when the app is not so popular?
Okay. I think it's a trade secret. Can I share here or what?
Ah, yeah, you can share here if you like.
uh, uh, it's kind of political things if I mention, but I think I believe in one things lah. We have a better teams. We have a better team. We have a right team to GT for the GTM for go to market. Uh, the bosses seems like they have a different ideas on how we go to market because if you want to know that this is a very new industries, no one knows. uh, you guys actually writing a history book for digital e-wallet industry actually, right? So I think a right team. I think the uh, the credit should goes to a right team lah. I think the bosses. Uh, there's so many things. Uh, we do it right way lah. Basically, I think that was the first team, right way, right directions, and suddenly, yeah, we had about 60,000 within 6 months. People, merchants, on that time. Though it's very hard to sell boost on that time. What boost? Boost juice. So yeah, right team. We have a right team lah. Basically, right GTM. If I meant, because after that the other guy is actually following us what we do. They are using what we have, our assets. So right team.
I hope you're
Sorry.
not getting in trouble by elaborating on this.
Yeah, yeah.
But maybe Winnie, if there's something you can take away from what Norazmi just said, is maybe you have to give credit where credit is due, and naturally when you do that, people feel a little bit more inspired to do things and explore new channels and really just push their boundaries in terms of creativity. So
Agreed.
maybe in that
Yeah.
sense you can take away something from this. All right, let's do our next question. Our next question is, what changed consumer behavior on Boost? Have you observed pre-MCO versus MCO and CMCO period? Right now we are RMCO. So what are the changed consumer behaviors you have
It's
noticed?
actually I wanna go back a bit earlier than that. It's actually during the ETR itself, right? The Ituna Rakyat.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, starting from that, the people behavior is not only for Boost, but for the e-wallet industry overall, generally. People are changing their behavior. People start using Boost. People start using the other guy because they know what e-wallet is. Thank God to the governments. they let us, they let other people know how e-wallets. It's given us very good, easy jobs in order for us to push to educate market about the e-wallets. Yeah. So for the questions, I go back to the questions about pre-MCO and after MCO. Yeah, there's a huge, like I mentioned just now, we are sitting at home. Our number is growing, not exponentially, but it's growing. I think a little bit tweak. Probably I get exponential number of growth for our numbers. People are keep become more secure, like I told you. Mentioned people, they have become more. They wanted to keep a minimum contact with other people, so the money circulation is actually part of it. Not so much of people rompa. It's actually now because you don't really go out,
Yep.
right? People, right? You stay at home. Well, if you want to go touch wood, people still go to your home, to your house. So basically, you're not at outside. So that theft incidents, snatch, not really people think about it. It's actually about money circulation, right? So yeah, the number is going up. People start more going online. People cannot go out. People order online, pay by boost, and we are collaborating and partnering with so many online at the moment. So we are also have to tweak our way of working into the situation that we have now. Yeah. So I think my department also, after this I need to send my resume lah, because my department is actually not online. So yeah, we are moving into online. Now people going into online now. Right.
All right, spectacular. Let's do one more question. This one is from Helen. Hi, Helen. I remember you from yesterday. Helen is actually our top fan for those of you who are watching. I'll
Hi,
elaborate more on
Helen.
that later on. Now, Helen would like to know, what is the criteria for products to be offered in Boost? Can you share in detail?
We don't really have the we don't really carve in stone about the criteria. You need to be uh, what do you call first bot listing company in order to be listed into our Boost apps. But we do have some understandings that criteria that we need to taken care of, evaluate. So called like if you wanted to have a communications nationwide, but you don't really have a touch point nationwide, so we can only work with you geographically within your area. So basically, not only that, there's so many things that we do evaluate on the criteria. At the moment, I understand the question. I do have some same question for certain of my internal parts. How big are the company as a criteria need to be as online to be listed at inside the Boost apps? As online partners to accept Boost, we accepting everyone. Agreed on that. But I know the question is how to become a partner to be listed into Boost apps, because if talking about we have more than 1 million company, if everyone putting inside that, I don't think people one day finish scrolling about that 1 million company, right? So yeah, I don't have that question. I don't have that answer yet. Helen, can I get back to you on that? We don't really carve and stone
Absolutely.
on that. So basically, please come to us, talk to me. Maybe I can bring you talk to my online people, online guy, online department to talk more on it. But I can share with you what if the minimum criteria uh, uh, off record. Come to me, talk to me, please. So I don't really have a right criteria. I can share with you. Okay, this is criteria. You need to have company 500,000. Need to have a BG, whatnot. So not. There's no criteria on that. So please come to us. We are open. Like I shared and mentioned earlier, Boost is actually in the mode of expanding. We hope we want to share our direction together with our partners. So we are at the mode of engaging with our partners. All right.
Okay.
Am I
Um,
answering that questions?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
To a certain extent, I think you are answering that question.
All
But
right. Thank you.
if there's anything you'd like to elaborate on, you can always, Helen, you can always contact Norazmi. Now, Norazmi, if you could be so kind to give us your contact details, if you have a slide about that, or if you don't, you could actually leave your email or your contact number in the chat box, and our attendees can contact you that way. That would be great as well.
I'll drop my number and email into the chat box later.
Okay,
Right.
sure. And
Okay.
we also have several questions left for you to answer. We're unfortunately running out of time, so we have to cut this session short. So if you could answer
I'll
that after your session
yeah, sure.
offline, that would be great.
Can I drop that question answer into a chat box after this?
Yeah, sure, sure. You just reply to it, copy and paste.
Okay.
But
Right. Thank
Norazmi,
you.
thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think you really set the mood for the rest of the day because your laughter and your positivity is just so relatable and it's so contagious. Like I think when everyone has been watching you, we've just been smiling along with you throughout this whole presentation. So
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much.
much for bringing so much joy to us this early in the morning, and thank you for being a part of eCommerce Fest 2020.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, everyone.
All right,
Goodbye.
you have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.